Good evening, guys. I hope you are all good, and I hope you are all ready for the upcoming week. Right? That is it. That is it. Good. I hope you all can hear me. Just type in one in the comment section if you can hear me. Just type in one in the comment section if you can hear me. Just type in one in the comment section if you can hear me. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I hope you all can hear me. I just want to make sure that you all can hear me loud and clear. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Last week we did it. Last 2 weeks we did it. Last week we did it. We keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it over and over again. Right? Good. 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 I can see that you guys can hear me. I can see that you guys can hear me. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Good. 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 I can see that you guys can hear me. You're just ready for the week. You're just about to just bang it up, bang it up, bang it up as much as possible. Right? As much as possible. Good. So just commenting them, how do you call the pairs you want me to analyze? Just I know definitely gold is going to be part. So gold is going to be the last how do you call it thing I'm going to talk about. Gold is going to be the last pair I'm going to talk about. Just commenting the pair you want me to analyze, then you just head on to it. You just head on to it. You just head on to it. Good, 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 good. So before we talk about any other pair, let's head straight to our how do you call it? Whilst you're commenting the pairs, let's head straight to Forest Factory and see the fundamentals that you're having for this week. We don't want to just get ourselves how do you call it locked up. We don't want to get ourselves locked up in any unforeseen fundamentals, right? Good. So let's just take out some noises from the chat. Okay, good, 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 good. Now, these are the news that we are having. These are the news that you're having, the upcoming news that you're having this week. So you just have to stay careful and stay vigilant, right? Stay careful and stay vigilant. Let me just refresh it. Good, 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 good. Let's keep liking the live. Let's keep liking the live. Like the live, share it to your friends. Don't let them miss out. Don't let them miss out. I can see GBP USD, Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP USD, Euro USD, SZ USD, Euro AUD. Good, 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 good. So basically next week, right? Basically next week we have news, we have card news. I think also tomorrow we have card news. So there's going to be a bank holiday on card, and being it a bank holiday, there's not going to be much volume on card. How do you call it pairs? If you're trading USD card CHF, those pairs, just mind you, there's not going to be much, how do you call it, volume in it. There's not going to be much volume in the card, right? Because of the holiday you have. And you have unemployment change. I can see someone commented, how do you call it? NZD, UNZD or something like that. Yeah, but nevertheless, we have a high impact news on NZD pair, right? Of which we have to be very careful with it. Right, you have to be very, very careful with it. Good. So if you're trading NZD, you just have to know that at 2 o'clock p.m. and 10:45 p.m. there's going to be 2 o'clock p.m. There's going to be a news on USD, right? ISM, right? ISM service news. You just have to be careful if you're trading gold, GBP USD, Euro USD. When exactly 11 or sorry 155, you just have to be very, very careful. Just wrap it up and see what the news is about to do. If you are in any trade, you just break even it and just see how best you can just get it, right? See how best you can get it. Good. Now let's head on to the chat. Right now you know that we have news tomorrow 2 o'clock 10:45. Now let's head on to the chat and see what we have. Good. I'm going to start from GBP USD, right? I'm going to start from GBP USD. GBP USD. I think I've already analyzed it, but I'm going to just zoom out. Let me zoom out a little bit. Good. So GBP how do you call it, USD? You can see that price was in an uptrend, but right now price has changed its direction from being an uptrend to what? Being a downtrend. So we just have to just find the ways and means to just get ourselves into sales, right? We have to find ways and means to get ourselves into sales on GBP USD, right? Good. So now, having that being said, we just have to get our key levels on point, right? Just have to get our key levels on point, right? And getting our key levels on point, you just have to do it by precision, right? You just have to be precise about your zones that you're going to be marking at your major levels. You have to be precise because you might draw some zones, price might just pass through. You might encounter some losses that you could have avoided, but so since you are not having the clear knowledge, you are going to be just left behind. You're going to be just left behind. Good. Now, whilst that is being said, let's double down a little bit. Are those the key levels that you have? Maybe I can get another key level somewhere around here, right? Get another key level somewhere around here, right? Good. Now, let's double down to what the 4 hour time frame is the lowest you can ever go, right? The lowest you can ever go. And now price has just tapped into this key level and it's rallying to the upside. So all you need to do, right, with GBP USD, all you need to do is wait patiently for price to give you extra confirmation, right? So if price is able to break this low, right? If price is able to take out this low, then we are going to be what? Looking for more sales on GBP USD, right? Practically, we are looking for more sales because it has changed its direction from being an uptrend and it is shifting its mind or the side towards to a downtrend, right? You just have to find ways and means to just flow with it. You just have to find ways and means to flow with the downtrend. So that is all I have for GBP USD. All going to be based off of extra confirmation, extra confluence, backing it up, right? Then you are good to go. Then you're good to go. That is all I have for GBP USD, right? That is all I have for GBP USD. Now, let's head on to the next pair, which is what? Euro USD. Last week, we shared Euro USD trade and it hit TP, right? If you missed that trade, you can just go back to the previous live session that we had. You see that that trade is there. That is it. So let's check on Euro USD. Euro USD. Good. So with Euro USD, let's clean everything. Let me just zoom out and show you guys something. Good. Zooming out, it's having the same thing, the same scenario as the how do you call it? What you have on um GBP USD, right? But just you have to be much more careful with it when you're just binding them together. You have to be very, very careful, right? So let's try and see if we can identify some key level around this zone, right? Let's try and see if we can identify some key level around this zone. So with this scenario, I would love to classify this area to be a key level, right? Good. Perfect. 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 That is how it is what it is. Right? Good. After getting our key level, we just have to find ways and means to just get ourselves into it. Right? You have to find ways and means to get ourselves into the trade. Right? So practically we are looking for sales on Euro USD, right? The same as what? GBP USD. All going to be based off what price is going to tell us when market opens, right? Because practically Euro USD has been giving us higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, pure price action, right? But you have to find ways and means. Higher highs, higher lows. Instead of giving us a higher high, it tended to give us what? A lower low. And a lower high, sorry, and give us a lower low. So it's intended to give us what? A lower high like this, lower low. Practically, that is what we are looking at. That is what we are looking at, right? That is what we are looking at. Good. So that is all for Euro USD. Now let's go down a little bit, right? Now you have the perception that you're looking for more sales, and having the perception that you're looking for more sales is going to base off what? Extra confluence. If price doesn't give us any extra confluence here to sell to the downside, we are not taking any sell trade, right? We're not going to take any sell trade. We don't tell the market what to do. We just have to flow with it, right? We just have to flow with what the market is telling us that it's about to do. Do you understand? That is it. So if price give us an extra confirmation for us to sell here, we are going to do it, right? But if it doesn't give us any confirmation, if it doesn't give us any extra confirmation, we're not taking any trade, right? We're not going to force ourselves to take any trade that we are not supposed to take, right? Now let's go down to the 1 hour time. I see someone is requesting for the 1 hour time frame. Let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. Good. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, you can see that it has just it's trying to take out this high that was formed here, right? It's trying to take out this high that was formed here because practically on the 1 hour time you can see that price is giving us lower low, lower high, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? It's supposed to be, and it's giving us what? Equal high here, right? Equal high here, right? So if price break this high, fine, the buy is active, right? But purposely, I'm looking for more sales, right? But if price doesn't give me any confirmation to sell, I'm not taking it, right? If price doesn't give me any confirmation to sell, I'm not taking that trade, right? I'm not taking that trade. Good. The same applies to GBP USD, right? Good. Let's head on to USD JPY. I see someone commented USD JPY. You're already done GBP USD. I'm not going back again. I don't want to waste much of our time here. Just want to just quickly brush through what he had. Then we just move on with it. Good. So we see this projection that we did last, how do you call it? Last analysis, right? A retest and a buy to the upside. It happened, right? It happened perfectly. You see, you had this our zone here, and price respected our zone perfectly. That is how it is. That is why I keep telling you guys that in this forex business, if you want to be successful, you need one thing, the right knowledge, right? And the right knowledge is going to teach you the whole thing. Your ability to be patient, your ability to be disciplined. You are going to be, it's going to come to you like, how do you call it? Like a magnet. That is it. August mentorship is open, right? Just enroll, get the right knowledge, make money for yourself. You are good to go, right? And if you're looking to just make extra income, come on, the VIP is open. Just get it. Last week you smashed back to back, back to back, back to back. And if you smashed it, everything, right? Just let me see you guys in the VIP. Let me see you guys in the mentorship group. Let's just get the right knowledge together. Then you're good to go. Good. Now we haven't USD JPY. You know USD JPY is what in an uptrend, right? Giving us series of high highs, high lows, right? Let's zoom out a little bit. It's too how do you call it? Sorry, I've zoomed out too much. Good. You see, you have this key level that it's respected, right? You had this key level that USD JPY respected. Good. Now, having it been said and done, let's go to the forward time frame. Let me show you something. Good. So on the 1 hour time frame, sorry, the 4 hour time frame, when you zoom out a little bit, you can see that price is giving us for a series of high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, right? High highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows. This was supposed to give us a high high, but it didn't happen. So we're not going to just take into consideration. This is the higher high that you're going to talk about. The higher high. So price was supposed to give us a higher low here, then pumps to the upside, but it didn't happen, right? But it didn't happen. But price came and take out. Let me zoom out a little bit for you guys. Zoom is too shrink. Good. Price took out this low here, right? But nevertheless, we have a low here that price is holding, right? We have this low here that price is holding. So this low is what caused this higher high. So we are expecting price. If price is intended to go to the how do you call it more sales, I'm expecting it to take out this low here, right? Good. But nevertheless, price where price is at is a very nice zone of which price can bounce off from, right? Having that being said and done, higher highs, higher lows, right? So we're expecting what? Another higher high like this, just like that, right? That is what we're expecting. But we can't be like, we can't force the market to do it. You just have to let us flow with it, right? Let us flow with it. If the market tells us to buy, we are going. If it doesn't tell us to buy, we are just staying in our lane. You get that is how it is. So now, going down to the how do you call it? The 1 hour time frame. Sorry, let me just clean this mess here. Good, 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 good. So if you're not in our Telegram community, check the how do you call the description. Tap the link, join the how do you call it the free Telegram community. I'll be dropping some back-to-back signals, free signals in the community, right? Just wait for us in the free community. You'll get something to eat this week. I tell you, right? So now we have this uptrend here. This trend price has been respecting, right? This trend line price has been respecting. This is going to be our third chart on that trend line. If price is able to respect it, we are moving with it, right? But if price doesn't respect it, we just have to forget and do what price is telling us to do, right? We have this key level here, right? We have this key level here that price has been giving us series of how do you call it information on, right? Series of data. Good. So price has a probability of coming in here, giving us a confirmation, we buy to the upside, just like that, right? If price doesn't give us any confirmation, we just leave it, right? So until price give us a confirmation here, we are not taking any trade. If price break this low, break out of this key level, we can look for a short sell to target this our zone here, our key level here, to target this our key level here, right? So we can get this short sell to target this our key level, and if we get this short sell to get to this our key level here, right? To get to this our key level here, and price is able to break this key level, that's why you keep selling, you keep selling, you keep selling, you keep selling over and over again, right? Because that is what price is telling us. That is what the market is telling us to do, right? We are not going to tell the market what to do. It's supposed to tell us what we should do. You get that is it. With the right knowledge, you are going to just flow with it at ease, right? With the right knowledge, you're going to flow with it at ease. You don't need anything too complicated. You need something very simple that is working, right? The right knowledge is all that you need. I want to see you guys in the how do you call it? The mentorship group. I want to see most of you guys in the mentorship group. I just need you guys to have the right knowledge. I see a lot of you guys are confusing yourself with a bunch of stuff, right? But I don't like it that way. Right? Good. Let's check another pair. Let's check. How do you call it? Let's check gold finally. Let's check gold finally. I don't want to waste much of your time. It's almost 8:30, right? Let's check gold. Let's check gold. Let's check gold. Good. 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 Let's check gold finally. Let me just clean everything here. Good. So when you zoom out a little bit, you can see that gold is what ranging, right? Gold is ranging. You just have to get our key levels straight, then you are good to go. One. Let's get our key level straight, then you're good to go. This area will be a key level for me. I would love to consider this area to be a key level for me. And this zone to be a key level for me, a possible turning point for me here, right? Good, good. And this area to be another possible turning point. So having this said and done, having this said and done, right? Having this being said and done, let's get our external key levels, right? Let's get our external key level, not to confuse you guys. I have this my key level here, right? That I believe price is going to react off from, right? Having this key level one. Now let's go down a little bit. Let's go down a little bit. Let's go down a little bit. You see, price is fast approaching this our key level that you have already marked out. Let's refine our entry a little bit. Let's refine our how do you call it zone a little bit. See, price is fast approaching it, right? So you're not going to force it. Sorry, I have another level here that I need to mark out, right? Another key level here that I need to mark out. Yeah, good. And this key level here, another zone here that we need to mark out here. Good. So now we have our zones on point. All that you need is what? Price to respect it, or price to give us extra confluence. Then you are good to go. You get that is it. So now we are having three areas you're looking at, right? Having three areas you're looking at, we have price, either price coming here, then we buy off, right? Or price coming here, then we buy off, right? So these two areas are the areas you're looking toward to buy gold, right? They are the areas of which you're looking toward to buy gold. But if you go down a little bit, you can see you can have some minor zones there, right? You can have some minor zones there. That price, good. So that is all that you have for euro. How do you call it? Gold. That is all that you have for gold. That is all that you have for gold, right? That is all that you have for gold. And I can see some. I can see a bunch of euro AUD, euro AUD, euro AUD, USD card. Good. I'm going to take. It's almost eight. It's 8:30. I'm going to take like two more pairs, then you are done for the day. Right? I'm going to take two more pairs, then you're done for the day. So I'm going to take euro AUD because I can see it multiple times here. I'm going to take euro AUD. Let me just switch it fast, as quick as possible. Good. Going down to euro AUD, you can see what? It's in an uptrend, right? But it's been very choppy, right? It's in an uptrend though. So one, we are having our very nice trend line here, right? Very nice trend line here, of which price has the possibility of respecting, right? So after getting our trend line in touch, let's get our key levels in place, right? Let's get our key levels in place. Good. Now, let's double down a little bit to just get more precise zones, right? And more precise zones. Sorry. Good. Good. Perfect. Now, after getting this on point, we can possibly see that there is another key level, or what do you call it? Another major zone that you can mark out here, right? Another major zone that you can mark out here, right? Good. You see price on it, right? So we are looking for buys on euro AUD, right? We're going to be looking for buys on euro AUD. And looking for buys on euro AUD, you're not going to buy blindly. You're just going to just look into it much more, right? By giving us what extra confluence, right? If you get that extra confluence, we are good to go. But if you don't get any extra confluence, we just hesitate a little bit, right? Then you hesitate a little bit. So this area will be our area of interest, right? Our area of interest. So price should break this level, returns the rebuy to the upside. This is what you have for Euro AUD, guys. This is what you have for Euro AUD. That will be all for today, right? As I keep saying, for the right knowledge, the August mentorship is open, right? I want to see you guys in the August mentorship, right? Get the right knowledge, and to make extra income, I want to see you guys in the VIP, right? And if you're new here, tap the link in the bio to get into the Telegram channel for some free trades and some free signals, right? Let's get it. This August is going to be much more good and much more better, right? August is going to be much more good and better. Good. So that will be all for today. See you guys, God's willing, Wednesday, right? God's willing Wednesday. See you guys, God's willing Wednesday. You know what? 25 minutes more.